Take it out.
Okay. All right. What brings you up, doll?
Yeah, so I've been watching your TikToks for a while now. You know
Alert.
how you teach the ladies how to put themselves first, how they should look. I'm 25, and I'm from Rwanda, East Africa, and I am a worker. I don't want to like say it out loud, like that way kind of thing and all kind of thing. So I've never dated, or I've never really been in love or something like that. Like I've never like tried to look good. I like to look.
Did she say how old she was, since she's out here willingly talking about that she is an ex-worker? Do they allow that in Africa? Shout out to the Africans. I love Africans. But do they allow that in Africa? That can't be good for the family name.
Good. I take care of myself. Like right now, look at me because it's in the morning. I just woke up.
No, you still look beautiful though.
Thank you. And being in that world, it has given me like a financial independency, but it also became a problem into finding love because people, especially men from my country, they definitely do not take me serious. All African men in general, black men in general, they don't take me serious, or they just want me for my body and everything. So I never really knew how it is to be in a relationship, or how I should carry myself in order to get the right person. So recently I got in kind of like talking relationship with a man who is American. He's Caucasian, and he's willing to take me as I am. He understands me, and they understand that what I'm doing is for financial independence, and I am not willing to stop unless I'm being offered something better. And he's like, no problem, I accept you as you are, provided some things you have to stop, but I'm not going to ask you to stop, doing what you do.
So wait, I don't get it. So he wants to be with you. He knows you do seg work, right? He knows you do that, but he wouldn't want you to stop doing that. He's not willing to financialize.
He's willing to help me out. He's not like super rich or anything, but he's okay financially, as he says. I have not met him in person, but he's willing to come and meet me in my country. We have not spoke about either should I stop, and he's willing to take the part that I'm doing right now in terms of financial support. And he's older than me. He's 47 and I'm 25. But
he's 27. Girl, I can't. Hold on. Let me take this down. Pause for a second, because it's hard to understand what she's saying a little bit. How old are you?
To come and meet me in my country. We have not spoke about either should I stop, and he's willing to take the part that I'm doing right now in terms of financial support. And he's older than me. He's 47 and I'm 25.
Oh, he's 47 and she's 25. No, Lord have mercy. Oh, white man. Oh, white man is coming to save her over in South Africa. Okay, girl. I don't know about all this, but you can't tell these people nothing. Shout out to AM Jackson with another 5 memberships. Thank you so much, boo. Y'all really do be taking care of me. I thank you so much. Please make sure you thank AM Jackson and or Reaper for the memberships today. Please and thank you. That's 20 total today. 10 each. Thank you so much. Shout out to all the channel members. I see you. I appreciate you. Get into this chat. Like I said before, get into the chat, get into the chat, get into the chat. We're going to do some of these tomorrow, y'all. That's what we're going to do tomorrow. Just have some fun and chill the F out. All right, let's do that. All right, so he's 47, white man, allegedly coming to South Africa, or Africa anyway, to come and see her. She's an ex-worker on OF. She's 25, I think she just said. She's got a career, okay? And so he said, you can keep doing it. It's okay, girl. Just keep doing it. Oh my God, you don't know. Okay. So that's what's going on. Cool. Now he want to come over. He said, just keep doing it, boo. Just keep doing it. It's okay.
But he's like, I'm not going to ask you to stop unless you want to stop. But he has not told me, okay, if you stop, then I'm going to be taking care of you financially. But he said he wants to marry me. He wants to propose to me. He's telling all this.
That doesn't make sense. If let me say this, Lex, if he wants to marry you, then he wouldn't want you to continue in that lifestyle. He wouldn't want.
Who said he wanted to marry her? Hold on. They ain't even met yet.
If you stop, then I'm going to be taking care of you financially. But he said he wants to marry me. He wants to propose to me. He's telling all this.
That doesn't make sense. If let me say this, Lex, if he wants to marry.
Hold on. Look at the smile on her face. Hold on. One more down. So hold on.
I'll be taking care of you financially. But he said he wants to marry me. He wants to propose to me. He's telling all this.
That doesn't make sense. If
look at how happy she is. Look at how happy she is. He said he wanted to propose to me and he wanted to marry me. Then he would have done it. Then why didn't he do it? Why are we talking about this? I want to propose to you and I want to marry you. Child, Until you do it, I wouldn't be telling no damn body about it. Keep that shit to myself. So what's the timeline? Did you need my ring size? Is that what the problem is? Where are we gonna get it from? Like, why are you out here telling this story like somebody care? So you can tell she's 25. She just believe in any old thing that man says, and she's so happy. And to speak allegedly, I don't know. And she got herself a white man, and he ain't no billionaire, but he got some money, and he older. Like, okay, because older men can have younger women. So here you go. You can have, you sure can. You sure can. Yeah. And she ain't, what is the word? She's not understanding, I guess, anything. She just hears all this stuff. What am I getting for the free? What, a man's gonna take care of me? And then 10 years later, when it don't work out, or he wastes her time for 10 years, it'll be crust, dust, must, rust, ashy ass bum, but don't see her part in it. Girl, if it sounds too good to be true, then it probably is. Like Ashley said, the man saying that you could continue to be an ex-worker while he take care of you. How'd that sound? Do that sound like a person that's trying to marry you at the end of the damn day? Child, she happier than a pig. Let me get this. Hold on. Let me get this picture, child. Happier than a pig in shit, child. Every tooth is showing right now.
Let me say this, Lex. If he wants to marry you, then he wouldn't want you to continue in that lifestyle. He wouldn't want you to continue on, giving yourself away. Mm-hmm. And where is he? Is he in America?
Yes, he's in America.
So he's in America. He's 47. He's coming to your country, right? You're in the continent of Africa, right?
Mm-hmm. That's where I'm from, but currently I'm in Asia, but I'm not there right now. I'm in Asia right now.
Okay, you're in Asia. So he wants to come to Asia and marry you. And do you know?
Meet me first. No.
Meet you first. I don't know. That sounds like game, babe.
Wait. He wants to come to Asia in order to meet you first, but it already told you that you can keep doing X work, and I'm going to propose to you, and I'm going to marry you. But child, I gotta. Do they be listening? Do they be hearing what's coming out of these people's mouths? I'm so confused. What's going on between here?
That sounds like game.
I don't know too. So I've never really done it enough.
That's game. They're saying, everyone, look, the poll says no. A setup. They're saying a setup. Oh, man. And what state in America is he from?
Now he's on Ohio, but he's from Atlanta. He's from Atlanta,
but lives in Ohio. He's from Ohio.
No, he currently is in Ohio, but he's from Atlanta. Yeah.
Something is not clean in the milk. I don't know. I just don't know. They're saying a passport bro. Yeah, I think he is a passport bro. And I think he's...
Oh, no. Passport bros taking strays. Passport bros out here taking strays on this call. So white man from Atlanta is what Ashley is saying. I think white people are in Atlanta, aren't they? She making it seem all weird that there's a white man from Atlanta. Girl, come on now.
He's selling you a dream. And, let me ask you this now, because this is your line of work, right? You said you're open about what you do. So if he's talking to you, I'm assuming he's not talking to you just to talk to you. He's making sure you're okay. He's sending you money.
Not currently. And he will actually ask me, as in today, he told me that he's happy that I'm not as other girls that I haven't asked him for money. I'm like, no. I haven't.
Girl. This what happened when people swear they know everything and show and prove that they don't. How are you in the X game and you supposed to be knowing so much? You're supposed to, all they know is I get out there and I get money. It's free. That's it. There's no thought process behind that, none of it. This man want to marry you. He want to do this. He want to do that. Ain't done nothing for you. Ain't met you a day in life. And you giddy as a pig in shit to have him come see you. For what? What's he coming to see you for? She sounds like she could be on that show. Is it 90 Day Fiance or something like that? Because I feel like I saw one of those episodes where it went similar to something like this. She sound like she probably tired of the X work life. She probably tired of the X work life, and this might be the way in order for her to get out of it going forward. Allegedly.
No, 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 bye. No, no.
And them boobs are huge. They might be bigger than mine. You go, girl. Boobs is boobing.
And you should know better. You're literally, this is your line of work.
Right.
How you getting finesse?
Because they just in it just because they lazy and they don't want to fucking work. This technically is your business. She's absolutely right. You should know this shit. You should be able to spot somebody that's scamming your ass or that's just using you. Child, you sitting up here talking to this man based off of, oh, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna do this. Ain't that what they be saying all the time? Don't be going off of what they say, but what it is that they do. Child.
And this is your line of work.
I have done that, but I do it not like trying to. I'm like, we were not like trying to pretend to one another that we're in a relationship. No, everything is transactional. So you know what I want, and you know what you want, and it's transactional. But this time,
clearly it's not transactional because you're spending your time talking to the man. He probably came and did something on OF at one point, and then started popping game, and it seems to be working. He ain't even got to pay for that no more, probably, allegedly.
He ain't got it, babe. If he's already telling you he's happy, you're not asking. Imagine if you're in a relationship or married. No, he's gonna be looking for you to take care of him. No.
Sugar mama.
yeah,
It's a no.
I was confused.
No.
It's a no-go.
If you just want a pen pal or someone you talk to in America to kill some time every so often, go for it. You're grown. But no. He's not even paying a phone bill, the long distance WhatsApp that you guys are on the phone. He's not paying that.
No, we'll be talking on
yes, and you a sad worker, Lexi. What's going on? Wait. No. Girl.
We've been talking for like only 2 weeks now. It hasn't been long. So
2 weeks and he gonna goodbye, ma'am. Oh my God. 2 weeks. 2 weeks. Yeah, WhatsApp is free, so I don't know what you're talking about. But it's been 2 weeks, and now you talking about he about to try to come see you. When was he supposed to be? You ain't even known this man long enough to even be having this conversation right here. This makes no sense whatsoever. Not all her clients are dull. What, man?
So on my side, I don't pay for anything. Like there's no like phone bill or anything because like over here you can just buy a SIM card and you can use it for like a whole month without any extra cost.
That's not the point.
But
that's not the point. No.
I see by the comments. Yeah. But the thing now about this is that
because Dane, he lying. He's lying. And honestly, man probably is not even coming over to Asia. He's just out here talking, having a good time, and just biding his time. Not Joe Biden, biding his time. And she's happier than a pig in shit. She found her man. You go, girl.
That when it comes to my own men,
she has beautiful skin. Now let her start talking about black men. Come on.
No.
I see by the comments. Yeah. But the thing now about this is that when it comes to my own men, African men or black men in general, they don't take me serious or they don't see the potential in me.
Oh, crusty, musty, rusty, dusty, ashy ass black creature cornball bums. Red Sigma was right. You were right, boo. Y'all ain't shit. You ain't got shit. You ain't never gonna be shit. You ain't about shit. You're just shit, okay? Don't worry, I'll always be here to let y'all know. SYCBM know. So you got a tether telling y'all that you ain't shit because she said my own men and she lumped y'all ninjas in here. Y'all don't be taking her seriously. So that's why D white man can do it all. Oh yeah. And only know me for 2 weeks. Oh yeah. And ain't got to do shit for me. Oh yeah. And just say anything and it's all good. So is this man treating you good, girl? While you talking shit about black men? It sounds like your real problem is really over here with all men, because this woman don't know what she's doing. She's still, her frontal lobe, You know, they like to make that as an excuse. I'm really not using it as an excuse, but her frontal lobe ain't fully developed. But it's developed enough for her to get on the OF and be a whore, and developed enough for her to make sure that she says that y'all ain't shit, and developed enough to put up with any old thing that the white man is offering and giving, with no expectations, no paying the phone bill, no paying the light bill, no paying the WhatsApp app, no paying nothing, no doing nothing. It's just whatever comes out of his mouth is good fucking enough. Red Sigma was absolutely right with everything that he was saying. Wow. Wow. Go ahead, y'all.
Except just what I do. And I feel like Caucasians have always been more open. Like I've never had a relationship with one, but maybe a trick kind of relationship.
Oh, Caucasians have always been open. Now, I've never had a relationship with one, but damn it, I'm willing to do whatever it is in order to get one. You go, girl. Shout out to the white man. Always doing everything right, even when they doing it all wrong.
The potential in me, except just what I do. And I feel like Caucasians have always been more open. Like I've never had a relationship with one, but maybe a trick kind of relationship, yes, where they exactly know what I do. They told me, they say I should do what I want. They're not really, like, they're not going to force me to stop. But of course, some have supported me. And
imagine, listen to what she's saying, this whore. She's saying that Black men don't want her to do X work. White men, because this is she just told us the story, will allow her to continue to do X work. Y'all are so stupid. Hold on. Y'all so stupid. Y'all are the dumbest people ever on earth. I don't care what nobody say. This is the dumbest conversation that I didn't heard in a while, and I've heard some dumbass conversations. Bitch, you just said the white man will encourage you to continue to be a whore.
It's amazing.
So Black men and the African men don't want you to be a whore. You mad. The white man wants you to be a whore. You happy. And then when someone says that Black women are over-sexualized, because, child, we lumping each other in right now because you know damn well ain't nobody really going to do no differentiations. You know what I'm saying? And say that Black women are so over-sexualized. I can't imagine where they would get that from. Where would they get that from? Where do they get that from? Where do they get that from? And you out here saying this on this fucking internet. But you coming to the internet to ask Ashley for fucking advice. Go to your fucking mom. If you are so open about what the fuck it is that you do, go ask your fucking mother. Actually, you look young enough. Go ask your grandmother what you should do. I bet you she didn't do that. I bet you she ain't going to tell them that. And if you got a damn father, I promise you, you ain't telling him that either. But you're going to find a way to come out on this damn internet and say that white man is good, Black man is bad. When the Black man don't want you to be a whore, the white man wants you to be a whore. How do you get that? How do you get that? How do you come up with that makes sense? I don't want to hear nothing about no fucking frontal lobes. You want to be a whore, you knew how to become a whore, then you know what you're doing with regard to this. Technically, really, I don't believe that you know what the fuck it is that you're doing, except for thinking that you're trying to get over on someone. And what is happening, and that is typically happening, is that someone is getting over on y'all's asses, and that's how you end up with all these fucking kids on the internet crying and whining and complaining that you can't afford life and that kids are fucking expensive. You don't want to listen to anybody that has no fucking sense, but you want to listen to what's easy that allows you to continue to be the dumbasses that you really are. This is one of the dumbest conversations I have heard all fucking week. Nobody's going to be able to tell this bitch anything. And if Ashley thinks that she's going to listen to her, I promise you she won't. And then when she comes up missing, allegedly, and I'm not wishing that on nobody, I am not. But if she should come up missing, then all of a sudden everybody's supposed to come in here and help out and feel sad and give and have empathy and sympathy. And I promise you I wouldn't. Y'all be making these decisions. Regardless of people trying to tell you the difference between right and wrong and what is good for you, you go do what you want and then turn around and try to blame somebody. No, y'all make these dumbass decisions. These are all your fucking results. You get them all. You get them all from beginning to fucking end. Now the only thing I want to know is how long she been doing it. You're 25 years old. You think the best thing for y'all lazy motherfuckers to do is to be fucking whores. Be proud of it. Be happy and proud of it. Go tell your mama this story. That's what I want you to do. And I want you to go tell your grandmother this story because you freely out here letting a family business out. My kids better never. My kids better never. You heard what I said? They better never, ever, never, ever. Never, ever. Ridiculous. And then gonna say that the white man is better. Bitch, please. And ain't even had a relationship with one. They so much better that they don't want you to have shit to do with your ass. Not shit. Child, please.
Trick kind of relationship, yes, where they exactly know what I do. They told me, they say I should do what I want. They're not really, like, they're not gonna force me to stop. But of course, some have supported me and gave me what I wanted. And it's never been my man. It has never been black men, and I never really understood why.
Yeah, you have to stop telling them. That's what the chat is saying too. You got to stop telling. I guess if you want to be with that guy, but what I think I'm hearing is
you got to stop telling them that you're a whore. How about you stop being a whore? The chat is saying you got to stop telling them. This is who she's listening to, the fucking chat. She's listening to the fucking chat. Oh, you should stop telling them. No, so no one is saying you should stop doing this. No one is saying that this is not good for you. This is not, you could do better. You're better than this. You can do better than this. That's not a part of the conversation anymore, huh? Shit, I don't give a fuck about none of these dummies. Dummies. I said that. I meant that. A.M. Jackson, thank you so much, boo. He said, I'm not taking her seriously talking like this. And dude is extra stupid. If he does travel there to see her, people risking their lives for Cat, shaking my head. She'll see him. She ain't listening to Ashley. I don't think she gonna listen to her allegedly. She gonna go and do what she want. And God forbid if she turned up missing, then everybody black's supposed to care. Nope. Go ask them white people. No shade, white people. You know I don't have a problem with you. Go ask all them white men that you've never been in a relationship with that allow you to do what you want, even though you've never been in a relationship with one. So which one is keeping you from doing anything? Oh, be an ex-worker. You know why? Because they don't give a fuck about you, you dumbass.
Clients you're getting, you're trying to be in relationships with them. That's what I'm hearing you say, because you said no, they don't want to be with me. They don't take me serious. So if they're sleeping with you for that reason, right, for your service or whatnot, then yeah, that's what they're there for. They're not, I guess every so often, I'm not saying it can't happen, it's not possible that
What they think this is on Pretty Woman? So what, did they watch a bunch of scenes from Pretty Woman and they thought that that's what they was going to get? And Ashley just said, so you're sleeping with them. And she said, So actually she's a real whore. She just said she's sleeping with them. And then she didn't discount what she said. She said,
want to be with that guy. But what I think I'm hearing is the clients you're getting, you're trying to be in relationships with them. That's what I'm hearing you say. Because you said, no, they don't want to be with me. They don't take me serious. So if they're sleeping with you for that reason, right, for your service or whatnot, then yeah, that's what they're there for. They're not, I guess every so often, I'm not saying it can't happen, it's not possible that a guy doesn't fall in love or likes, the girl in that lifestyle. But yeah, it sounds like you're trying to turn your clients out to be like, okay, be with me. That's what I'm hearing. Some of them, I'm not saying all of them.
Yeah. No, forward of collection, I don't meet people in person. This is online work. The OF thing, not in person kind of work.
All right, well, at least she clarified, child. Because she didn't say shit when she said when you're sleeping with them. Yet, let that man come through. What you think he coming for? Just because he want to go have coffee? He want to go on a coffee date? I promise you that ain't what he coming for, if it's even real. Not meaning that the story is real, that he's really going to come. Shout out to Cree up in here. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. She said, telling somebody to stop hoeing. I'm crazy. I know, child.
This is amazing.
That's for me. That's for me. I know. That's just crazy talk. That's the way of 2025, and we taking it into 2026 because they taking it, we taking it too. Y'all want to be whores? We'll talk about you. Thank you, Cree. I appreciate you. Shout out to News 6. Appreciate you. He says she qualified for Dr. Umar. She might qualify for him. Absolutely. As long as that's her hair, it looked like she would qualify. She has beautiful skin. Crazy. This is ridiculous.
Oh, okay. So this is all online.
this is online, only online, not in person type of work. And the man, this one particularly, he knows exactly what I do because he actually sent me a DM. We met on Instagram, so he already has been following my Instagram for long. So he's been seeing the links and everything, so he understands what I do. But the other men I'm talking about are people I meet in real life. Like I walk at a cafe or the restaurant and I meet a man. I don't really hide it. Most of the time, I will tell you straight up, I'm into this industry. I'm doing the OF kind of thing.
Child, let me tell you something. All I do is get up here and run off at the mouth. I don't be telling people what I do. I don't be telling people what I do. Very few people that I know that I'm on YouTube. Y'all really out here telling people, child, yeah, I'll be on OnlyFans doing this, that, and the third. When somebody happens to mention in front of somebody else that I'm a content creator, I quickly say on YouTube, first of all, because we need to make that differentiation. And then they be like, well, give me your channel. I'll be like, no, I'm an acquired taste. You gotta find me and hear what I gotta say and decide that you want to subscribe. I'm not gonna just tell people I know to subscribe because you're gonna be mad. I already know, especially if we're talking about politics, you're gonna be mad. So you gotta be wanting to be a part of this shit. I'm never gonna do that. I'll be like, yeah, I'll do content creation. Oh, yeah, not that. I'm on YouTube. Oh, what's your channel? Yeah, no. You'll find me or not. And then if you do, you make that decision. No. This just my immediate family might know. Nobody else. I don't need them subscriptions. You either gonna do it organically or we ain't gonna get it. Because we're not gonna be arguing around here. We're not gonna be arguing around here. I'm not. She out here talking about, yeah, hi, nice to meet you. Hey, sir, hi, you so cute. Your skin's so pretty. Thank you, sir. Your boobs are boobing. Oh, thank you, sir. Oh, I see you work here at the restaurant. Yeah, I'll be busting these tables, but child, when I get home, I'll be busting it open for a real one too. Online, I do OF. What type of conversation? Child, I guess if you ain't ashamed, I guess that's what it is, child. I guess that's what it is. Anyway, go on, girl. It's ridiculousness.
But I don't meet in person. I don't meet anybody in person. This is online.
So you're meeting the man on the first day and you're telling him what it is that you do? That's what you're doing? No.
I'm honest about it.
No.
Eventually they will find out.
No. If you're working at a cafe and restaurant, why are you being so upfront about everything? You don't know these men?
Shout out to me for knowing. Shout out to me for knowing. So now look, all right. Once my OF gets popular with the feet OF, then I'll let y'all know. All right. Until then, no. Because you ain't gonna be over here talking mad sugar honey iced tea. When I get $1 million, that's when I'll let y'all know. Because at that point it won't matter. I'm just playing. I said me and Trinidad said we was gonna do feet ones, but we ain't do it yet. We'll see. Joggers look like you could do anything over there. Yes, a Reaper. What if I open one and I start singing? How about I do that? I'll just sit over there and just be taking requests. You'll never find as long as you live. Shout out to rest in peace to Lou Rawls. Y'all gonna go on about feet. Shout out to Coach Greg. He loves feet. He loves toes and feet.
They could be lying to you about having a wife, 2 kids, 3 side chicks, a girlfriend at home. You don't know.
You don't care?
No. You just supposed to be step 1. What's your favorite color? Okay. What are you looking for in a person? We're talking about basic things right now. Where do you work? In the cafe that you met me in. That's where I work.
All right, darling. Thank you for that. I think I'll be doing that. It's just that sometimes I'm just too honest. I'll be telling them as it is because I'm like, I don't have nothing to hide and everything. So I'm straight up.
No.
In case the person gets to find out without finding out from me. Okay. So I should be.
Don't meet up with that man. Don't meet up with that man from Ohio. Absolutely not.
She gonna do it.
Okay.
Look at that.
Absolutely not.
Look at that. She gonna do it.
But he's coming to me, so what should I tell you?
No. Tell him no. See, now it changes too, because what I'm hearing you say is the type of work you do is only online. I'm assuming you were a girl who was out there, like you were on the streets, So I'm assuming
she might be going to ghetto gaggers next.
You know how to move and handle yourself. No, you don't know what this man is. You don't know. No, you've never been in proximity to these men that you're saying you're with. There's no. That can change things, my love. That can put you in a very dangerous situation if that's not the lifestyle you're in. They're saying block. Don't do it. Yeah. They're saying don't do it. No, baby girl. No. Absolutely no. I'm being very serious, Lexi. No.
I was gonna say that laugh tells me she gonna do it. That laugh is telling me she gonna do it. Now, I don't think he's coming either. Really, I don't think he's coming either, Goon. I think he needs somebody to talk to. And she willing to do it. Don't even know if he's paying. She didn't even say if he's paying for the conversation. So I'm gonna go on since she loves white men that she's never had a boyfriend of, that she's not making him pay anymore.
I understand, my love. The comments you saying that I'm a naive ace worker, that's not naiveness, because just because somebody does this type of work doesn't mean they're gonna be heartless or they're gonna be hardcore. You're gonna be hardcore to do this. Yes, you have to develop some type of resistance to deal with this man, because dealing with this type of man is not easy. But yes, I'm not really naive about it, but also since it's the first person that has like say, okay, you know what, I like you for who you are, and I would definitely want to marry you and everything, and I'm willing to come and meet you where you are. And actually, something that I did mention, he tried to come and meet me in Thailand. I am having some surgical procedure in Thailand. He was like, who are you gonna be with? I'm like, I'm gonna be alone. He was like, why would you be alone when you need somebody to take care of you after surgery? I was like, well, what should I do? I mean, there's nurses who are gonna be taking care of.
What surgery do you think that she's gonna get taken care of in Thailand? So maybe that's why she's in Thailand. Remember, she's from Africa, South Africa, if I'm not mistaken. Then all of a sudden she said, oh, but I'm in Thailand right now. So I wonder what she's going to get done. She's going to have surgery done in Thailand. And now he wants to come and take care of her. Goon, maybe he is going to go, because she's going to be under anesthesia, in pain, needing some help from BBL. She can't go anywhere. I'm thinking the same, because the boobs are already big. Her boobs are already boobing. She has beautiful skin. Why is she about to mess up her damn body, child? I don't think he has money, because this is amazing. Ain't getting none. You know what I'm saying? He ain't sending her none. Not that he's supposed to be sending her money, but he ain't even trying to do nothing, and she's okay with it all. Ashley can say what she wants. She can look as serious as she wants. That girl gonna do it. That girl gonna do it. For the white man. Couch, I'm doing nothing for you. Forget it. You can forget it. Especially when you up here with the mic fund. Shout out to Trent in the building. Finally, the all damn dacity. I appreciate you, boo. Speaking of late, like extra late. MSD Queen, I'm resting. Okay. Peace to all. Shout out to Trent. Get better, boo. But she gonna do it. And if it ends up being a real thing, because that might be the incentive for him. This is amazing. That might be the incentive for him to go now, because she's gonna be under the I don't want to say under the weather, but under anesthesia or whatever, and not be able to do anything. You know what I mean? Save it, white man. Save it. He ain't innocent. Reaper, I've forgiven Reaper. Reaper has been forgiven. I give Trent a break because he's sick, but he ain't innocent. Never. Night J said this is full damn crazy. Thank you, boo. Abso-damn-lutely. Abso-damn-lutely. The fact that this conversation is still going on is ridiculous to me.
But there's nobody specifically that take care of me. And he's like, yeah, I'll come and be there with you, help you out.
The nurses, no. This is a stranger. You don't know him. You don't know this man, point blank, period. All you know is he's telling you he lives in Ohio and lives in Atlanta. He could lives deep down in Alabama for, have a wife, have kids. You don't know who you're.
Do you think she asked to see his ID, Bueller? Do you think that she asked to see anything that proves anything that he has said, or she just out here just believing it all? Do you think that she is letting someone else know that there's someone that's potentially coming to see her? Do you think that she's telling anybody any pertinent information so that, God forbid, if she does FAFO, that somebody would have a clue as to where they could start to find her ass or to figure out what the hell is going on or what is going on? Anybody, Bueller? She ain't thinking that far ahead. These dummies. But swear they know everything because they know how to turn on the camera and open up their legs, child. I can't.
Dealing with is what I'm saying. He could be Mike Myers or Freddy Krueger. Coming with a bag of...
He could be Richard Gere. What was his name in Pretty Woman? I forget his name. He could be Richard Gere. If he could be Freddy Krueger, he could be Richard Gere. Shout out to Pretty Woman.
Cool.
Wow, that's just something to consider.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it is something to consider. You don't know him. And just because you have grown an emotional connection, I get it. Y'all talked on the phone and it sounds good. That's all it is. It sounds good. This man is saying he loves you and want to marry you. Where's the money at? You love me so much. Where's the money? Where's the ring, babe?
Where the money reside, where the money reside. She's not into that. You don't know.
Couple of balls soon, we gonna hook you up. We gonna make sure you get that backstreet fun.
Yeah.
You got a couple of kids, you don't have no job.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it, little girl, that's my job. Come in by your sexes. I'm asked, what the what? What the money reside? What the money reside? What the money reside? What the money reside? And that's on who? Man had a little lamb. Okay.
Child, I have no empathy, no sympathy. Nope.
Sounds good. That's all it is. It sounds good. This man is saying he loves you and want to marry you. Where's the money at? You love me so much. Where's the money? Where's the ring, babe? You know I'm in Asia. Look up the Diamond District in Asia. Get it paid for.
Mm-hmm.
Where's the bills paid for? Since you love me. How are you making my life easier? No, absolutely not. No.
Consider all those things. And yes, I was like, let me just hop on here and ask you for your own opinion as well, because I've been following you and I really admire you and how you teach like young ladies or even grown women, how they should take care of themselves. With that, for the whole physical thing, I really admire you. And I've been looking, I'm like, I need to do some of that, the things that she does. So
Lexi, I'm worried. I can't even talk about anything else. I'm worried about you, my love. I'm really
Okay, so Ashley does know that she's really gonna do it too, because I know it. I know it. She gonna do it. If it's a real thing, if he really comes over, she gonna do it. She gonna do it. Now, I guess Ashley ain't picked up on the fact that the surgery is allegedly and probably a BBL, and telling her you probably don't need to do that either. Child, let these people do what they want to do. Fuck them. It ain't the 90s no more. Shout out to Coach Greg. It ain't the 90s no more. Everybody want to be in charge, large in charge, Marge, and they know what they doing. Cool. These are people that
This is amazing.
These are people that will go listen to Kendra to try to get married instead of going and listening to Maggie and Luke Hazley. Yeah, I'm gonna keep referencing them. They don't want to listen to anything that makes sense. They don't want to listen to anything that you should be listening to, but listening to shit that makes shit easy because these people are lazy. I said that. I meant that. Okay, Ashley's trying to say that man don't care about her because he not paying for anything for her. They've only known each other for 2 weeks, but because he's white, it makes it all right. Shout out to rhyming. So the white man said that she could continue to be a whore. The black man told her that she couldn't be a whore. And so that means that black men are no good and ain't shit, and she can't stand them and nothing ever works out with them. Because clearly she's had conversations with them. I'm sorry, relationships with them, but she's never had a relationship with a white man, but the white man is doing everything right. Child, that's all her. My favorite Gray, I appreciate you. He said his skin being, what is payment enough? Exactly. That is exactly it. Ridiculous. Cutwaters, what is that? I don't even know what that is. Let me know what that is. Yeah, please go ahead and be a blessing, share the stream. Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe if you are new. Come on, child.
Don't worry. I'm being very serious right now. Do not meet that man. You don't know who that man is. Do not meet that man. And you don't know who he's showing up with or who he knows in that country. Do not meet that man.
Okay. Thank you so much for your advice, darling.
You're
I'll
welcome,
put that into
doll.
consideration.
Bye bye, doll.
Bye.
Ladies, please be careful. Please be careful.
Girl.
Please be careful. Even if you're in that line of work, you're a sex worker, you're an online worker, whatever.
That comes with the territory. I don't care. I don't care. It comes with the territory. When they used to be out on the actual streets, back when I used to see them, when we used to go to New York with my parents, they were on the streets. They're walking up and down the street. I feel like that's a song from the 70s, right? That's the chance that you take if that's what you want to do. I don't know why all of a sudden now everybody's supposed to give a fuck. I don't. Fuck y'all. That you want to be a lazy ass whore, be a fucking whore. You want to sit here and say that white men are better when you don't know none, ain't never been in a relationship with none, and then make sure that you say that black men and African black men ain't shit. Fuck that bitch. I'm not trying to hear it. It's a ALC beverage, a lot of alcohol. Never heard of it. Never heard of it. I might have to try it. We got to remember that and try it on the cruise, CIP. But yeah, no empathy and no sympathy. And I don't want to hear, no, you got to be careful. If you don't know that you're in a dangerous line of work and that you need to be careful, fuck you. If you are grown enough to know that you want to be a fucking whore, fuck you. Because all the rest you need to know too. I don't want to hear that she's young. She ain't young enough not to be talking mad shit. She ain't young enough not to know that she shouldn't be a whore. That's what she want to do. Let her do what she want to do. And again, she went to the fucking internet to ask these questions. Why didn't you go to your mama? Why didn't you go to your auntie? Why didn't you go to your father? Why didn't you go to your mother? Why didn't you go to your whole ass fucking family and ask them this question instead of coming to the internet, showing the whole world, besmirching your family's fucking name? Why didn't you do that? If you don't know that you need to be careful doing this shit, then you're a jackass. But no, y'all want to encourage people to do this. Let them be what they want. Let them do what they want to do. Sure. Yeah. And you get all those consequences that come from it too. Yeah. All of them. Good, bad, and indifferent. Because when Lil Tay Tay or whatever the fuck that child's name is, making $1 million at 12:01 midnight, it's all good. Everybody thinks that they're gonna make it. You're not Tay Tay, okay? You're nobody. And where are all the queens to tell her in the chat? Because you know it's mostly black women. I don't care what nobody says. Why ain't y'all saying sis? Why ain't you gonna say that about black men? Not in that voice, but why are you saying that about the black men? But why are you praising the white man? Why are you not saying nothing? What happened to white supremacy, discrimination, and racism? How come that shit go out the window when you're talking about whoring? How come ain't nobody talking about, you're a pick-me, ma'am, and you're being a white supremacist. You're doing the white man's bidding. You're being a slave master, whatever the fuck stupid ass shit that you dumbasses be saying. Why ain't y'all in the chat saying none of that? Not y'all, you know what I'm saying. Why ain't none of them in the chat saying that shit? They talking about be careful. Be careful, that's a given. She ain't being careful. She's too busy trying to find a sugar daddy or somebody to take care of her lazy ass. Don't tell me people being whores are working hard. I'm not saying that content creation is not hard. I do it, right? I'm not saying it's the easiest thing in the world, but child, going to work is harder. Getting up and going to a job is harder, or opening up a real business, like seriously making a difference and doing something that's going to, I guess she's creating generational wealth too. I guess she's about to create all that generational wealth. Prayerfully, she ain't got no fucking kids. But I promise you, as soon as God forbid something happens, she'll be back up on this internet saying that we need to do something for her. Nope. Not one bit. Girl, how is this 7 more minutes long?
Whatever it is, whatever type of work you are, please be careful.
Girl.
I know a lot of y'all think y'all stronger than a man. You can outsmart a man. Men have a lot of strength.
Yup. Tell him.
Okay, you don't know who this person is. And here's the thing, men count on you to be honest. They count on women to be honest 100% of the time. They're counting on you to be honest. They're counting on you to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth while they sit up there and tell you lies. I'm not saying this is every man, but this is most of them.
Ooh.
So he lives all the way in America. He's telling you with all the options there are in America, and that's not to say you aren't beautiful, but with all the options there are from California all the way over to New York City, he's coming all the way over to Asia telling you, oh, I want to marry you. I want to marry you. Not only do I want to marry you, I love you, I'm going to take care of you, and I'm happy you're not like the other girls who are asking for money. That's all he says. His love is words, not actions. He hasn't.
And yet you didn't really like call her out and say, girl, why is it that you so willing to listen to a white man and you downing black men? How come Ashley ain't ask her that? Yeah, I'm coming for Ashley right now. Why she got all this shit to say? Why didn't you ask her that when she was on their phone? Or point that out to her? Child, see, this is why they go to these people. They don't want to come to me. I promise you these people would never come to me because I don't care. I'm going to tell you. And you can say that I don't give a damn because honestly, at the end of the day, I don't, because you're going to make your own decisions and you're going to have to eat that. But don't act like these people really want some good advice. They don't. They want someone to co-sign their foolishness. They want somebody to say that it's okay what it is that you're doing, which is why she can say the white men say that it's okay for me to continue to do OF and not have a alarm in your head go off to say these people really don't care for me, but then have smoke for black men and African men that have told you that you need to stop doing that. Where on God's green earth does that make sense? Where? These people just want somebody, I'm telling you, to just say that it's okay to be lazy ass whores.
Hasn't done anything yet. He hasn't spent a dime. He hasn't even made sure the phone line wasn't disconnected. How are we even talking right now? Because I'm paying for it. And I'm all the way in Asia and you're in Ohio and you're telling me you love me. Why haven't you searched up the Diamond District? Why haven't you searched up the Diamond District in Asia? Why hasn't there been a diamond sent to my door since you love me so much? Where is it, Todd? Where is it, Chad?
Henry.
Oh, in your mind, a figment of your imagination. Girl, don't meet up with that man. Don't believe, oh, I want to marry you. They'll say whatever.
Basically, Red Sigma. Basically. She didn't say anything to that girl about being a whore. Nothing. It's just like, oh, I'm a whore. Oh, okay. Just be careful. What? I wish one of my motherfucking kids would come in this fucking house and say that shit. I wish they would. I wish they would.
Thank you, Lily. Actions. What is he doing? And I'm not just saying money. What is he doing? Is he consistent? Is he there? Does he do all the things he say he's going to do? I said, I'm going to call you. I said, I'm going to show up. I said, I'm going to make sure you're okay. I'm going to make sure you're good. Actions. That's it. Thing is, y'all get so tripped up with the talking. All that talking on the phone, all that texting, that's exactly why things just go right under the rug. You get swept under the rug. Because you're on that phone all the time.
Trying to turn my camera on, but...
So, anyway, now I'm mad. This is not how I wanted to end this daggone show, but now I'm mad because this is just so stupid. Just these people just coming to the internet to get fucking advice from people that don't even know who they're getting advice from. Swear they know everything and don't know shit. Show and prove on a daily basis that they don't know shit and only want to listen to people that are in agreement with them. How the hell do you think that you're going to be doing well if someone, how do you ever learn if someone always is agreeing with you? You can't learn that way. You don't learn that way. That is participation trophy 101. You're just having someone co-sign your bullshit. So you keep doing your bullshit, then turn around and say that it's somebody else's fault. No, it's you and your bullshit. and the people that you go to for bullshit. Hell, the least you could have done is going to a counselor at minimum. Go to your fucking doctor, something. You going to the fucking internet. You going to the fucking internet. Makes sense to me, child. Makes sense to me, child. I'm over it. Now I'm mad. Now I'm mad.
Physically. We do not care